Welcome back, True Seeker. September 1st, 2018. In the NFL today, big news. Khalil Mack, who won the Defensive Player of the Year award last year, has been traded from the Raiders to the Chicago Bears. And this is a relatively rare thing in history. It's only the fourth time a player to win Defensive Player of the Year has been traded to another team. And Khalil Mack, considered he's a young superstar in the NFL, so this is a big acquisition by the Chicago Bears. If you're not aware, the Chicago Bears, the original NFL franchise, for a little NFL history, the two oldest football teams in the NFL are the Bears and the Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals were once the Chicago Cardinals. Both teams, it's their 99th season. This is the 99th season of the NFL. We're going to talk about the language of Gematria and how this trade of Khalil Mack to the Bears is a ritual with the 99th season coming on September 1st. Think about today's date, September 1st, 9/1. It's a lot like 91. And in the language of Gematria, Chicago Bears equals 91. Now, 91 is the 13th triangular number, meaning if you add 1 through 13 together, it equals 91. And I want to pull up the Gematrinator calculator. This is built by somebody who once saw one of my football videos and thought I was insane, but then he applied the code and he said, wow, there's something to this. And then he went on to build this awesome calculator. And look, I just want you to see that if you write out 13 with the alphabetic order, it sums to 99. 99. 91's the 13th triangular number. When you write out 13, it sums to 99. This is the Bears' 99th season. This is the NFL's 99th season. These other ciphers up here are based on the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology and the reverse alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. And I want you to remember these 45s. We're going to come back and talk about the 45s at the end of this video and what that has to do with Khalil Mack as well. But we're just getting started why this is happening today, why Khalil Mack's getting traded to the Bears on 9/1. Now, Khalil Mack, he's born February 22nd. Come down here and show you this. His birthday is February 22nd. That's the 53rd day of the calendar year. The 53rd day. Here we are in the season that will conclude with Super Bowl 53. The 99th NFL season concludes with Super Bowl 53. And his first name, Khalil, with the alphabetic order, equals 53. Very simple. K is the 11th letter, H is the 8th, A is the 1st, so on. That's all we're doing here. Now, from his birthday to him getting moved today is 191 days later. And why that jumps out is because 191 is the 43rd prime. Here's a big football move. Just yesterday, mainstream headlines. Recognition of a 43-year-old football coach at Nebraska, and not arbitrary. They love numerical rituals. The people who created American football, Freemasonry, they use this code of letters and numbers known as Gematria. This is their thing, largely. So today's date, the date of this move, September 1st, 18, date with 28 numerology, and the name Mack. His last name, Khalil Mack. Mack equals 28. Good day to move Mack. Today's date, 9/1/2018. Also a date with 48 numerology. 9 plus 1 plus 20 plus 18. So the date has 28 numerology. It also has 48 numerology. And the word trade equals 48. And ESPN, which is very numerological in their reporting, says that over the past 48 hours, the Raiders were looking for a team to trade Mack to before they reached the agreement with the Chicago Bears on the most perfect date. Understand, this is what the world of sports is. Every single trade, every single contract signing, it's all perfect numerical ritual. And I show this again and again and again. You know, these are impossible coincidences. Notice Khalil Mack also wears the number 52. If you weren't with me last year, I guaranteed last year when the Raiders and Chiefs played in prime time that the Raiders were going to win that game, making the Chiefs 5-2, and I showed a million different connections to 52 for that game. Remember, the Raiders were off to a really bad start. The Chiefs were the hottest team in the league at the start of last season. I said, it doesn't matter. The Raiders are going to win this game. It's all about 52. And not only did the Raiders win the game, but they won the game on Derek Carr's 50-second pass after a million penalty flags were thrown. And a whole lot of NFL fans woke up that game. I wish my channel hadn't been deleted. In case you're new here, I've had my channel deleted about 20 times since June of 2017. Used to have a very popular channel. But there were just so many comments, so many first-time believers just like, okay, never mind, you're right, it is definitely scripted by this code. I was real adamant that it was all about 52, the Raiders would win. Of course, Derek Carr's 50-second pass put the Chiefs at 5-2. And if I remember right, I think it gave the Raiders their 52nd all-time win against the Chiefs. So, I think the game might have been on a date with 52 numerology. There was just so much 52 going on with that game. But I was thinking more about this. Why do this with Khalil Mack? Yeah, he's born on the 53rd day of the year. He's got a 53 name. But still, why? Why? There's got to be something more here. So, what jumps out is Khalil Mack, his career stats are 40.5 sacks. 40.5. In numerology terms, that might as well just be 45. And Bears equals 45. Illinois 45. Geometry equals 45. What we're doing, this letters and numbers thing, it's Gematria, which means geometry in language. The most important shape in sacred geometry is the Vesica Piscis, the shape of the football. You know? And Vesica Piscis has this gematria 53 as well as 82 in the base ciphers. Look at the word sacks, 53 and 82. And he gets shipped to Chicago, Illinois, again for their 99th season, where 13 has the gematria of 99 and 45 as well in the base ciphers. See how nicely it all comes together? Again, everything about the NFL is scripted. The scores, who wins the championships, who wins every Sunday, who wins every game, period. Everything is just a perfect script. You know, right now the face of the league is Tom Brady, right? I want you to go look up Tom Brady's career stats. You're going to see that he has 223 career wins and 65 career losses. He just got his 65th career loss against Philadelphia in the Super Bowl. And then I want you to go look up the Patriots' all-time wins, regular season and playoffs. You're going to see that they come into this season, the 99th season of the NFL, with 523 all-time wins. 523, the 99th prime number. New England with the alphabetic order, 99. Patriot, the singular, with the alphabetic order, 99. You know, not arbitrary. Yesterday, news about Aaron Donald signing his record contract. Aaron Donald, who wears the number 99, his name equals 99. He signed his contract 99 days after his May 23rd birthday. The news came out yesterday, August 31st. In the reporting, they said he signed the contract late August 30th. That was 99 days after his May 23rd birthday, 523, like 523, the 99th prime. Aaron Donald was the 13th pick by the Rams, who are now in LA 13. You know, week 3, both LA teams play each other on the day leaving 99 days left in the year. That's September 23rd. Everything about the NFL, a perfect script, a perfect ritual. This video is dedicated to Darrell. Darrell's a big Raiders fan. He told me a week ago, he said, keep your eyes on Khalil Mack. They're going to trade him somewhere, and I want to see what the ritual's going to be. Well, here it is. You know, Darrell's been following this work for a few years now. He came here as a skeptic too. Realized this stuff was no coincidence. And with anyone with a work in mind, it's obvious that this work is no coincidence. Until next time.